Sonic Boom TV. It's your girl again, right back at you, Tasha Ford. I'm here in Southside Beach. I just got off a plane from Florida and I came all the way here to get you acquainted with Moka Blast. You're probably asking, who is Moka Blast? Who is Moka Blast? Well, ask no more. Let's go inside. Let's meet him.
Sonic Boom on that ass on make this right.
We in the club like with the thugs like I got a dime like look at my shine like we in the back like throwing up stacks like
Shorty what's good, shorty what's happening. Whatever it is, I can make it happen. Do you wanna good? I'll build your back.
We got a movement right now behind me, you know what I'm saying? I'll let you know. I guarantee tonight we shut it down, baby. I'm in Strong Island, over the crazy white boys that get to this.
Tasha Ford right back at you on Sonic Boom TV. I am here with the wonderful Moka Blast.
Yo, you know, this is your boy Moka Blast, Punchline Prince. I'm here in Southside Jamaica, Queens, top notch, barbershop. And I'm here with the man, the mentor, who's like a father figure to me, Nacho. Without him, I wouldn't be here at all, zero. He's to my right, and to my left is my boy Ace Wonder the Don, you know, one of the best rappers ever, after me that is, guaranteed.
Nacho, how did you meet or discover Moka Blast here? What was the little Moka Blast like? What was that like?
It will take forever for me to explain. But Moka, I met him through his mother, you know. Moka was a little knucklehead running around doing all kind of mischievous things. And I liked the way that he moved me, so I took him under my wing, tried to teach him what I knew. I was also young at my age. I was in 9th grade, so he had to be around, I could say in junior high, elementary school maybe. I know that we used to watch videos a lot in the barbershop. So as we watched videos, I noticed that Moka was really interested in it. I used to see him say different verbs and, you know, verbals as far as spitting, and his own personal rap. So I told him, why don't you pursue it a little more, you know, go into it. And he started writing. You know, I would stay on him, tell him keep writing. Cause, you know, of course he was young, I was young. We all fall into the streets and do different things. Every now and then he'll get hard-headed, but that's what life is. But for the most part, he listened and he stayed on paper, stayed rapping, and here we are today.
Never in a million years would I ever thought I'd be here. A little Trini boy singing calypso, growing up, playing marbles. to being up here, Southside Jamaica, Queens, being in jail too many times, 6 different high schools. Oh my God, life was the worst, man. But this shit's hot, you know. This is how I gotta do it, you know. Like Glenn Birch always told me, those who fail to prepare to fail. Let's make it happen, baby.
when I hop out I stays with a stunners on 24-inch blade once a Hummer's on you stays hot but that's summer long I stays hot even when the summer's gone it's blast it's the fly missus aka Mr. Maurice's I walk by and chicks take my pictures wish that I kiss their lips in my vision
Not just a pretty boy floor.
just look at me
Can I see my wrist is fly?
I mean look at me
Not just a pretty boy floor.
just look at me
Run around, wanna kiss you.
just look at me
Not just a pretty boy floor.
just look at me
Can I see my wrist is fly?
I mean look at me
Not just a pretty boy floor.
just look at me
Run around, cause you love.
And Ace, you're on one of Moka's tracks, right?
Now I'm on a few of Moka tracks.
Well, tell us all about that.
Now, what happened is, when I met Moka, he was in a point where, you know, we was both in weird points of our lives when it comes to this music business, because, you know, music ain't easy. So, I think we used each other as inspiration, because a lot of times you think about quitting because, you know, it's a difficult business. I actually met him in Georgia, even though we're both from Queens. I just heard somebody above me rapping, me being cocky. I'm like, I don't know who that nigga, I'm probably better than him. He actually just came and introduced himself like, yo, y'all some New York dudes, whatever. He actually took us out, went to Barnacle, bought everybody drinks. And this was before he had the rap money. So.
You got blessed with a deal from Universal.
Well,
what's that like?
Well, I got 2 deals as a matter of fact, really 4. But I was talking to deal with Universal and Global Music Group. I had a lot of labels down south trying to sign me. You know, I had interest in Slip and Slide Street, Whole Boy. They all wanted to sign me because I brought something different. But Global Music Group, which is the largest independent label in the United States, you know, they bought out Death Row for $30 million. They heard of me too, and I want to give a shout out to Penny Kasey because when she heard my music, she was like, it's a done deal.
Okay, well you touched on behind the scenes. There are doers, there are people on the front line, and ultimately these people came together and got behind you. Tell us a little bit about them, how that happened, and let's go from there.
I want to give a shout out to Chops. DIG, Diverse International Group, is a huge promotion group along the East Coast based out of the DMV area, which is DC, Maryland, and Virginia. Chops came to Florida, West Palm Beach, and I was working at a club, Ultra Lounge. I worked there for 4 years in Florida as a bouncer. And that night, Slip and Slide came through with Ace Hood and DJ Khaled, and Chops, the guy who threw the show, he came up to me, he was like, the streets was talking about you. Who are you? I said, I'm Moka Blast. He said, well, can I get a mixtape? When Chops heard my mixtape, we heard a song called Sex Appeal. He was pretty impressed. We had a meeting the following day with one of the A&Rs of Slip and Slide. And Chops was like, don't worry about it, let's make it happen. Chops believed in me from day one, same thing like Manacho. In my life, I don't have any male figures there. So when somebody believes in you, you say to yourself like, wow, if he believes in me, then I must be doing something right. Ace believed in me. You know, I always try to get that encouragement because like Ace said, it's a very difficult game and you say to yourself, you know what, I give up. And the sad part is I actually gave up when I got signed. I was just giving out mixtapes and it was hosted by DJ Ames. I kind of gave up. It's like, I'll just give my mixtapes away, I don't even want to perform. And, they heard my tracks and it was like, wait, nobody signed you? All this mixtape, all these punchlines, versatility, you got the love, you got females who always talk about you, you got this. And I went from there, I called Nacho, I let him know, okay, I think we got somebody who believes, you know.
So you endorsed this, and you ran with it,
yes.
Okay. Now, I met on the set, for some of you who do not know, we just shot, well, why don't you tell me?
We shot the video Money Chase Me.
Malia chick, I swiped so much plastic last week. I got carpal tunnel of the wrist. Call me Jet Blue Blast. I'm so fly, hater. I just get cheddar, blue cheese, white cheese, just like feta. I keep minimal.
Your first single is Money Chase Me. Ace is on one of your
Yeah, he's on a track called Sippin' on Scissor, which is a beast. It's unbelievable. Party track of the year. I guarantee once it hits the club, that's it. You know, it's a monster. Game over.
Who are some of your lyrical influences?
I always have to start and say Slick Rick. Nobody listens to him. Nobody really gives him the credit he deserves. I used to copy him. 8 years old. Just copy his lyrics and just rewrite it, trying, you know, to emulate him. And Sex Appeal is like a tribute to Slick Rick because I take the same type of flow and play with the words, you know.
Yeah, it's hard to emulate Slick Rick, and I'm sure you're going to set that same standard.
Definitely, yeah. Of course.
Well, there you have it. I'm here. Is there anything else? Anybody else you want to shout out to? How about yourself, Ace? Anybody else?
Shout out to Blast, basically. He believed in me.
Shout out to Top Notch Cut get your little appointment on. As you can see, it's very intimate and private. So, you know, you want to reach Top Notch and get your barbershop cut on. Make sure you reach out to him at Top Notch Cuts, that's with a Z, not an S, at gmail.com. Not to take good care of you.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, that's all for now. Sonic Boom TV. Make sure you log on. Make sure you catch us on, you know, we'll be in a city near you. Who knows? Catching up with celebrities you like.
Cheers!
That's it. I'm your girl, Tasha Ford.
Since 05, been locked up twice. Now I'm always in the kitchen, cooking rocks up rice. I stocked up nice, cause anything's possible. Even Suge Knight been knocked out twice.
Not just a pretty boy.
Just look at me.
Run around 'cause your love.